Welcome to Hear the Word. I'm Brother Tom, running to God. Genesis 18:2. And he lifted up his eyes and looked, and lo, 3 men stood by him. And when he saw them, he ran to meet them. Abraham looked up and saw 3 men standing by. One of them was Jesus. Abraham ran to meet him. The Lord had told him his previous promise of a son through Sarah would come to pass. Now please notice point number 1, Jesus appeared. This was not Abraham's first encounter with the Lord. It was about 24 years previous. The Lord had told him that he and Sarah would have a child. Now in the meantime, being frustrated with God for how long it was taking, Sarah offered her maid Hagar to be a surrogate mother. She conceived and bore a son, Ishmael. Now Ishmael is about 13 and Abraham is 99. Sarah is 89. God is going to keep his promise after all these years. Jesus still appears today. John 12:32, and I, if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw all men unto me. Jesus was lifted up on a cross, and today is drawing all men to him. He often speaks through his word, the Bible, and through a still, quiet voice of the Holy Spirit. He is drawing you to him. Are you looking for him? He is looking for you. He wants to be real to you too. Point number 2. When you know it's him, will you run to him or will you run away from him? Jonah chose to run away. You know how that ended. Abraham ran to meet them. When he gets your attention, which way will you go? Did you know there is one time in the Bible when God ran? The father in the parable of the prodigal son ran to his son when he saw him. Luke 15:20. And he arose and came to his father. But when he was yet a great way off, his father saw him and had compassion and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him. The father sees you when you want to come home. He has compassion and he runs to you to kiss you and welcome you back. Don't you want to come back home? Point number 3, expect him to keep his word. Stand on his promises. God is not a liar. He loves you no matter what you have done. He will let you live the Christian adventure if you want to. You may end up killed by the sword as James was. You may be beheaded as Paul was. You may live a short life or a long life, but it will be worth it all when we see Jesus. Run towards God. Run with God. Enjoy the Christian adventure. Blessings to you till next time. Bye for now.